Hey guys, iOS device user here, and today Apple introduced iOS 12. As you can see here, it's a pretty big update at 1.34 gigabytes. So if you're running low on storage, you're gonna probably have to delete a few photos, maybe an app or two. So obviously we expected this as it's a full new number update, but it's still pretty big. So as you can see here, iOS 12 brings performance improvements and exciting new features to iPhone and iPad. Some things it has is like Memojis, a customizable Animoji of your face. If you have like an iPhone 10, you're going to be getting one of the new iPhones this year. Better Siri shortcuts, AR, something that Apple is really focusing on a lot this year. And then the new privacy features, again, something Apple is really focusing on this year. The Learn More section, you can see that there's a lot Apple has out. So just to go over some of the better stuff. It has performance. Obviously, this is a performance and stability update. But this is pretty impressive just reading through here. Going back all the way to the iPhone 5S and the original iPad Air. That's crazy. This will make the iPhone 5S the longest supported device. The camera is going to launch 70% faster, keyboard 50% faster, typing's more responsive, apps can launch up to twice as fast. That's just crazy. Some photo stuff, raw support for editing images, that's cool. Camera portrait mode is going to be improved. That's pretty cool, I think. I get QR codes highlighted in the camera frame. Memoji already back here makes messages more expressive. There's going to be new Animojis. The Memojis and Animojis can now wink and stick out their tongue. Animoji recorders can now go up to 30 seconds. Screen time, do not disturb. Notifications. This one is pretty cool. This one is one that when your notifications come from certain apps, like let's say you're getting a bunch of Snapchat updates or a bunch of Instagram or whatever, Facebook, whatever, and your lock screen is just a bunch of them, then you can then they'll all just group up together, and you can tap and they'll all come out at once. You can clear them all. You can clear them just one at a time. It's pretty cool, I think. Another one that's going to be really nice if, say, you're watching YouTube is New Delivery Quietly. It sends you notification without interrupting you. A bunch of Siri updates. That's pretty cool, I think. Siri did kind of need an update. You can use better shortcuts now, suggest shortcuts on the lock screen and search, of course, unless you disable that feature. You can search for photos by time, location, people, topic, recent trips, check facts. You can turn the flashlight on or off in Siri. Augmented reality. That's, again, something really big that Apple was focusing on with, like, as you can see here, their app Measure, which I'll be getting to in a second. Apps. So for augmented reality, it's pretty cool, I think. It works exceptionally well on the iPhone 10, and then I'm sure it's going to work even better on the newer iPhones, but again, any iPhone back to the 5S should be working with it, just less and less good as it goes back. Measure again. Yeah, that's an augmented reality app that you can measure stuff with. They were showing that in the WWDC, and it's actually super accurate, which is really cool. I am definitely going to be using that. Privacy and security. This is something I really like. So it's like, say you're browsing on the internet. It will not be able, those websites will not be able to track you, which is pretty awesome. Privacy is always a good thing. And Apple's known for their privacy, obviously. New Apple Books update, Apple Music, Apple News, stocks. It has color-coded spark lines, see daily performances. Voice memos, all new design. that also includes like even the app face, which is cool. TV, podcasts, accessibility. It lets you live listen now with AirPods to help you hear more clearly. That's cool for those of you with AirPods. Other features and improvements. Camera effect in FaceTime. You can transform your look in real time. That's cool. CarPlay adds support for third-party navigation apps if your car is CarPlay enabled. Supported campuses. You can use contactless student ID cards and wallet to access buildings and pay with Apple Pay. That is really cool. That just shows how advanced Apple is. I fully applaud those universities who are willing to do that. That's pretty cool. Website icons can appear in tabs on iPad by enabling them in Settings, Safari. Weather, quickly swipe up from the bottom, a bunch of that kind of stuff. Battery usage and chart and settings now shows your usage for the past 24 hours, or 10 days. And you can tap the bar to see the app used for that period of time. That's pretty cool. Like, you can see like what apps are like destroying, what taking up your battery, maybe what you're spending too much time on. It's pretty cool. And we're at the bottom. On the devices without 3D touch, you can touch and hold the keyboard spacebar to turn your keyboard into a trackpad. So they finally brought that even if you don't have 3D touch on your phone. Or iPad, I guess. New definition dictionary in Hebrew. Bilingual dictionaries in Arab and English and Hindi and English. That's cool. New English thesaurus. You can automatically have your iOS updates be installed overnight automatically. And then some more information, security, if you want to know more about that. So yeah, that's basically the video. That's basically all I'm going to be showing in this video. I'll get back to you when I update, tell you how I like it. Maybe show you some cool stuff it has. This is just my preliminary findings on it. I think iOS 12 is definitely something you should update to. Because, I mean, let's face it, iOS 11 did have some pretty big bugs. Like, just for example, I don't know if I showed this in one of my videos, but one thing you can do is on the home screen, you can touch the search bar and press the home button at the same time. It'll come over here. Then you tap both, and it'll just reset itself, restart. You'll get this swirling icon. And that's just a simple way to clear all your notifications off your lock screen if you aren't big into that kind of thing and you don't know any, and there's no other way to clear them for those kind of notifications, which is actually one I use regularly for reminders. I kind of hate having them just sticking around on the screen. So that's one glitch I actually use. So I think that's pretty cool. I'll be getting back to you guys in another video on my experiences with iOS 12. Again, thank you for watching. Please remember to like and subscribe. Comment down below on this video your opinions of it and everything. Again, thank you for watching. Peace.